Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Guess what? It's finally here. We've been waiting for it for about a week. Well, it's supposed to be here 2 weeks, but I got a week early, so it's finally here. Now I'm about to show you what we got, which is pretty awesome. And here we go. The FCX18 Toyota Land Cruiser. I was pretty excited about this guy when it came out. All the cool stuff it has. It's basically a better FCX24. It's got bigger stuff. I'm sure you guys seen all the reviews already. So we're gonna go ahead and make this really quick to not take up any of your time, so we can take this guy out for a quick ride around local park, show you how it works, and then after that, I'm gonna do a comparison test with some of the other vehicles I have. So I was wondering, what would you guys prefer me to compare it with? I got the PRX4M Defender, could be an option, or the newest and latest Traxxas vehicle here, the High Trail, or I could compare it to its little brother or short brother, the FCX24 Blazer. So what do y'all think would be the best comparison this time around? I figure, it's a SUV, four-door, top-heavy. I'm thinking maybe we should compare it to the Defender. What do y'all think? Or do you guys will prefer the High Trail or the little brother over here? Put that on your comments there and see what you guys prefer, and we'll figure something out. As for now, we're just going to go ahead and open this guy up, show you what it comes with. We're not going to go all in detail with it. There's lots of videos out there that already talk the neck out of this truck already. So I'm going to show you what it's like, what color I got, what it comes with real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and go to the local park and drive it around, so you can see how it performs out in the rocks by itself. No competition. Just so you guys get an idea of how it functions and all that stuff, okay? Let's do this. Alright, as per usual, we have your super awesome FMX box here. It's got the Land Cruiser right front and center. It's got the optional colors. We got the yellow one, which I think is the coolest one because I already have a blue car, as you can see, and gray a little too bland for me, so I figured I'd go with something more poppy. So with the yellow one. Alright, it just pretty much tells you all the stuff it comes with, details and all that good stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and open up this box. As per usual, beautiful, nice, sturdy FMX phone box, which is pretty amazing. I think there's no way someone could actually destroy this box unless they run it over with a car, but it's really sturdy and firm, and it's great. So we're gonna go ahead and uncover it, show you this super awesome yellow guy here. Alright, there she is. He is. Controller. It's got the really popular toggle switch controller, which I like and a lot of other people like, because you can adjust stuff on the fly right off the bat without any problem. So I'm sure all those of you have a Blazer can definitely, with this, well, not necessarily the Blazer, it's a good color one, but we have like a Rock Band or any of the older FMX vehicles. This comes with the toggle switches, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, basically it's controller. It requires I think two or four AAA batteries. I can find out what it requires. We'll find out in a minute. Let's check the manual. I think it might be just AAAs. Okay. Comes with charger, a bigger charger, because I guess the motor is bigger in this vehicle, and the battery is also bigger, 900 milliamps. So I guess it gives us a more stronger charger. Extra license plates, usual stuff. And oh yeah, there's a hitch in there too. The hitch will go in the back of the truck, so you can have a trailer with it. And FMX does have a trailer for this available. I'm not sure it's available now, but soon. Also, it's going to come with an interior, so you'll be able to swap out the stock dark tinted windows for clear windows and an interior in the future, near future. If you guys so much please so. What else we have in the box here? We have this certificate of quality, and here is the vehicle itself. Comes packed up with some foam in the front end, keep it from smashing down. Nothing left, we're good. And there she is. See that? Books, oil shock. So that is a bonus. We've always, all of us guys who have FMS vehicles or anything related to FMS, like Rock Hobby, ECRC, Hobby Plus, are always bragging, whining, or complaining about the trucks not having oil shocks, and they finally made it happen with this guy. So I'm very happy about that. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait to drive this guy around. Let's see what's missing here. There we go. There she is. Alright. Well, that's what she looks like. Now to remove the top, there's 4 screws. 2 in the front, 2 in the back. And as y'all can see, and I'm sure you've seen before, the links are all metal. So you got metal links here, metal links there, and metal steering links as well. The lights are fully functional. The front lights and the headlights and the rear lights. I think you only turn on when you do reverse, or when you stop, or when you turn left or right. We're not going to turn it on right now. We're going to show you what it will look like, and we're going to go out to drive the car, and you'll see what it looks like with the lights on and all that good stuff. I just want to show you what the vehicle looks like. It's really, really nice. I like the way they did the paint job on here. I like this, I'm going to say mustard, desert yellow color. It's very shiny, and you can tell right off the bat that it's like painted. It's not like just a random pre-molded colored body here, so this is really, really nice. Roof rack, spare tire, ladder. These tires definitely feel different to the original ECRCs that I've had before. So I had the original version of this. It's called the Patriot, white. It has the same wheels and tires, but these tires are definitely stickier and grippier than the original tires that it came with. The original tires were a little stiff, a little hard. They weren't like the best, but these are definitely feel a little different for sure. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like, man. I'm not gonna go any further. I'm gonna go ahead and put the battery on here. Charge up the battery a little bit on the way back, and we're gonna go ahead and run it in the local park real quick, and then I'll tell you what I think at the end of the video. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys in a little while. Hey everybody, well, we're here at the local park. We're gonna go ahead and run this guy down the stream here. There's some water and some tree stumps to go over. We're gonna test it real quick. We're gonna go ahead and start this guy up and show you how the lights turn on real quick before we hang out that way. So basically, there's an on-off switch inside. There's an on-off switch inside the truck. You can see it right there, a little white switch right there. So basically, you turn your controller on, okay, and you press the white button down once. Yeah, there she is, fully ready to go. I'll close the hood. All right, we're on neutral right now. We're on high speed. Now to go to the lights, there's a channel 4 on the controller. You press it once to turn them on, twice for the brights, one more time for the flashers, by turning off with the markers on, and I think completely turned off right there, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and put it on high. Alright, we're gonna go down and we're gonna go ahead and drive it down the creek real quick, okay? I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, go down the creek. Getting closer and closer. Okay. Oh, fell over. I can see that corner there. We're going. That's fine. We'll get around it. Well, you can see it's good excellent in the water. Go ahead and come around this way. There's a lot more water than there was a week ago because it rained a lot this last week in Oregon, so we got a lot of rain that came through. So we can see everything clearly. The creek is right next to me there, you see. I'm not going there because the water there is really deep. I'm just going to go around here and go over these tree stumps and whatnot. There we go. Oh, it fell over. Sorry, it's a little dark, so it's kind of hard to see where I'm going here, but we'll see what we can do about it. You can see it's doing a pretty good job. The slow crawl this thing is pretty amazing. As per usual, like the FCX18 crawl is really awesome. We will be comparing this guy to one of the vehicles I have at home. So if you guys want to give your opinion or decide or suggest what would be a good comparison, I have the TRX4M Defender or the TRX4M High Trail, or if you want me to compare it to his little brother, the FCX24, then we can do that. But probably one of the two tracks vehicle might be a good option, in my opinion. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're pulling back. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. Alright, let's try to get over the stump here. Come on. Oh, there we go. It went up. Nice. Alright. Let's run this guy over here now. There we go. My apologies, it's a little dark tonight, so it's kind of hard to see where I'm going here. But I just want to show you how this guy works, you know. He's doing a really good job so far. The crawling of this thing's pretty awesome. Pretty slow. Hope you all like night videos. It's probably the second night video I've done this week, so hopefully you guys are cool with it. But no worries, the next video will be in the daytime. You'll be able to see this bad boy in its full bright yellow gloriness. Alright, here we go. Down the creek over there. Oh, got stuck. Hold on. Bye for us. I will tell you guys one thing. I think the water kind of messed with ESC a little bit, so it's kind of what do you call that? Twitching a little bit. So hopefully it'll dry up by tomorrow. It'll be fine. But yeah, I guess the servo might not be waterproof, the one that switches the gears over. So for a few seconds here, the transmission stopped working. It went on neutral, so might be just a little problem. The servo might not be fully waterproof on the 2-speed transmission, but after a couple of taps here and there, it's working fine now. So we'll see. But you can see the crawl on this thing is freaking awesome, so it should be alright. I don't know, it could be a defect, but I don't know. I'm a little worried about that servo, the transmission servo. Because on the FCX18, my Blazer, I had no problems submerging in the water, so maybe they put a lower quality servo there on the 2-speed shifter. But I've seen other videos, and as far as I can see, nobody had problems with their servo, so it might just be my servo. We'll find out. But so far so good, it's running pretty sweet. Alright, it looks like everything's back to normal again. Everything's functioning fine. Flashers are working. So I think we're good. Let's go to the water again, see what happens. Not too bad. Not bad at all. Alright, well, as y'all can see, the thing runs excellent. It crawls perfectly fine. You got low speed crawl, it's just on another level. Alright, we're gonna head to the rocks and do some crawling. Got hooked up. Let's get him out of there. Okay, over here. Alright, here we go. There's a basket. Alright, here we go. Down the rocks into the rock garden at the bottom. turn over. There we go. Up this little line here, rock line. See how it goes. The tires are pretty grippy, but not the best, so I would totally swap them out for a new pair. That'll be my opinion. I have a nice set for this guy, which I'll be swapping on before I do the comparison test, if you guys are wondering. So I have a nice pair of Injera wagon wheel to this bad boy and some Injera collar tires. So we're going to throw those on. We're going to do a comparison test with our other vehicles. And both of the vehicles have big, tall tires, so I'm going to try and match the vehicles as best I can so we can get a good comparison, okay? So now I just want you to see how this guy rolls around, goes on the rocks. The tires are okay, like I said, but they're not the grippiest. They don't do a really good job on the rocks, but you know, they work for what they are. Definitely worth the upgrade for sure. As far as the pro crawl goes, oh man, I got nothing to say. This thing crawls very, very nicely. I got no issues with it. I'm just concerned about the servo, but after pounding around and driving around here and there, the servo started switching again, so hopefully won't cause any more problems. If so, I got replacement servos for it, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, that's just one of the issues I looked into right now. Let's go up this little hill. We're gonna call it a night, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. I'm trying to get out of here. There we go. But it's doing a really good job. Very good job. Let's see what we get up there. It's struggling. We'll make it. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Come on, get on there. Back up a little bit. There we go. Got that one. Let's get out of this line. Try something different. Just get hung up in the corner there. So we can get through this one. Don't roll over. All good. There you go. Oh, kind of slipping here and there. See if I get out of this line. Try again. These rocks are very gnarly, definitely. Probably one of the gnarliest rocks I've ran my car through, so it does make me struggle a little bit. There we go. Oh, well, we got a situation there. We have a broken drive shaft. Well, we'll call it a night. Guess we're done here. We'll fix it, and I'll tell you what the results are at the end. Thank you, guys. everybody. Well, back home after a pretty cool night out there in the park, and well, we had a little situation, so we had to stop video a little bit earlier. The front drive shaft on our LC80 broke, so I had to come over here and do a little wrenching. I got it back in there again. It basically just stripped off of its casing. There's a little casing here, like this, that has two holes, and the drive shaft end that comes out of the transmission has two little like knobs that stick out, and the knobs basically get stripped out of the little casing where it was attached to. So all I had to do was basically remove the front end of the drive shaft, pull it out, and then just kind of put it back in place so it would work again. So it wasn't broken, it just dislocated itself and it broke, and we had to stop filming. Other than that, it's working fine. Everything else working fine. As I mentioned earlier, the servo had some issues. The 2-speed transmission servo had some issues after going in the water. It didn't want to shift, so it kind of stayed in neutral. But after a few taps and a few, things I did here and there, it started working fine, so no problem anymore. As I did mention earlier, the FCX18 here, I've submerged this guy in water and I've ran it through all kinds of mud, and the servo on this one has never given me any problems. So when this servo went out and started acting a little weird, I was a little concerned. You could probably put a bad servo in there, or maybe the servo's not as good quality as we use on the FCX18. I'm not sure, but right now it's working fine, so we'll see what happens in the comparison test. Now, I took out the body, so the lights are not working. I took out all the lights. I unplugged them to dry them up properly because I ran through the water. You guys saw earlier, it was in the water submerged. So I took all the lights out and blew them with some air, get all the water and stuff out of the electronics, so it's working fine now. So right now everything's unplugged except the battery, the motor, it's always still attached to the ESC. So I'm going to go ahead and start it, so I'm going to show you guys how it turned off after I fixed it. By the way, the hood here is pretty tight. You really gotta get your nail deep in there to open it. It takes a little bit. Not the easiest one. So what I do, I stick my finger under the bottom of the car here, and I push it up. It's easier to just kind of stick your finger and push it up, and it'll pop up easily. Alright, it's open. Turn on the ESC, your transmitter, your on-off switch. Alright. See? We're back to normal again. Neutral working. High speed working. Neutral. Low. By the way, I did switch the toggle switches to brake and automatic, reverse, and front. So that's something I do with all my crawlers, all my trucks. That way I won't have to worry about them slipping down or rolling down a hill. The brake will be on all the way, and I'll be able to go out back, reverse, and forward right away without any problem. So to do that, all you gotta do is switch up the left one, the very far left toggle up, and the two right toggles up, and that should give you brake, automatic, reverse, and front work. So no problem. So no pausing. So all you gotta do is just trigger back and forth. So we're good now. That's how I do. That's how I set up all my rigs. So they're all the same. The TRX4Ms are the same, and so is my FCX18. Anyway, as I said, other than that, I mean, the thing works perfect. It works fine. It gets good crawling. The slow crawl is really good, as per usual, and the high speed is pretty sweet. It goes pretty fast. I removed the body. So I have a solution for you guys. I know a lot of people have been complaining about the ladder on the truck here. Yeah, one of the screws goes in too far to where you can't remove the body. So basically what I did to avoid that problem and not worry about it was basically just remove the right screw all the way out, and I just left the one left screw inside, so when I unscrew it or screw it back in, it'll just come right off. Instead of trying to unscrew the one on the right. So I just left it off and just tighten this left one a little bit more, so it'll be fine. So far so good, no problem, it's working good. You can see it comes in and out easily without trying to yank on it or anything. Anyway, here's your body here. It's fine. Here's the lights. I marked the lights because there's a lot of connections, so basically all I did was mark one light, one color, and left the little black. Same here, so I can, and I also marked the ESC, the connectors that we go into, so I don't have to worry about trying to figure out exactly where the lights go. Other than that, it's working fine, no problems. You got your big 180 motor here. Everything's good. High speed, good. Neutral, low, high. Go back neutral. There we go. All is good. So yeah, I mean, final verdict. I like this truck. It's awesome. It performs just as good as the FCX24. You know, except for the servo here. I'm not sure what's wrong. What the problem with it is, but we'll find out what happens when we do the comparison test again. So you guys decide or request. I mean, what would you guys like to do? I mean, would you like me to compare it to the Defender here? Because they're basically both SUVs. They're both top heavy, like the Defender, and so is this guy, and that's quite a lot. Or I can do the comparison test with the High Trail over here. So whichever you guys want. I mean, just go ahead and comment, and I'll basically pick which one tomorrow when I do the videos. But yeah, it's up to y'all what you guys ever want. I'm all for anything, really. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and I just want to say that as far as it works and performance is good. The only thing I'm going to change are the tires and wheels. I mean, the tires, wheels are nice, they're sticky enough, but I feel like they don't perform like really well on the rocks or any slippery situations. They grip in certain parts or certain situations, but they're not like super like grippy. So I'm going to go ahead and swap out the wheel tire combo and put some new ones on when I do the comparison test, because the tires on the High Trail are tall, and the tires on this one are also pretty tall. So I'm going to try to match this guy as best I can with either one of these two that I use to make comparison tests, which will happen sometime tomorrow in the afternoon. And I'll probably post that video on Sunday. But right now, I just want to let you guys know that I like the vehicle. It's awesome. I loved all the lights. The paint's really nice. I really like the metal chassis, oil shocks. I mean, I really can't say nothing about this. I mean, the only minor complaint I have is the servo. It might be a back to servo, I don't know. But other than that, everything else is working fine. I'm really happy with the purchase, and I'm looking forward to making a lot of videos for you guys in the near future. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for coming in, watching the videos, and comment down below. You want me to compare this guy with my Defender, or the High Trail, or even its little brother, the FCX24. So, you know, I'll pick one of those eventually tomorrow when I do the other comparison video. So, I want to wish you guys good night. Thanks for coming in, checking this unboxing and the review and a little test I did today and tonight. And I'll see you guys soon in our next video. Bye.